I competed in an Olympics once. It was a cruise ship Olympics.
That's the same exact thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just,
That's the same exact thing.
But the cruise ships have a very strict, like with your kids' activities, they have a very strict age limit. And so it was July, like early July, and I was about to turn 8 years old. And that would have let me go into all the cool kids' lounge, the video games and stuff.
Right.
But instead, I was 7. So I had to be with the 2 to 7-year-olds. And so I was just with a bunch of babies.
How'd they even let them
and so they had an Olympics. And I swept house. I stomped on all these fucking 3-year-old babies' heads, fucking boom, boom, every competition, gold medals. I look like Michael fucking Phelps.
Danny can hardly walk. There's so much gold medals.
It was by far my sports highlight of my life.
Danny peaked right there. Yeah, you were as close to the edge you could possibly be for this age gap. But also, what?
But I was upset I couldn't go to the video game lounge.
Yeah, that's fair. But you also would have been fucking smoked in that age range. I'm sure. What is that?
True.
8 to 13, probably.
Yeah, something like that.
What game? Do you remember any games? Like, what were you smoking 2-year-olds at?
Oh, it was
Advanced swimming?
It was like jumping, running. It was like the Olympics.
So you were competing against children that didn't know how to walk yet,
They didn't even know the game was going on. But I was absolutely dialed in, and I put on a performance of a lifetime, really.
Hey man, I wish it was televised. I would have been right there cheering for you.
Yeah.
Through the screen.
I think my dad was happy. Only time.
God damn it. I mean, I'm proud of you in some sense.
Thanks, man.
I mean, take advantage of what your competition. You know, if they're saps, then do it.
Now listen, if you're putting me in box because of my age, then I'm gonna shine.
Yeah, I'm gonna shine, baby.
Oh, I could beat all those kids. I could beat any kid in a cruise ship Olympics right now. Any 2 to 8-year-old. I could beat an 11-year-old in the cruise ship Olympics.
Oh man, I think you'd be surprised. Running and jumping. Those kids are springing.
There's like 11-year-olds that are your height.
That's like
the weird LeBron James kids.
Dude, I think
something.
Gio 2 years ago could beat you at those things.
You're smoking.
Gio could beat you now.
Do we have to do an Olympics where I compete in physical sports against an 11-year-old?
We might have to.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Sounds inevitable.
I mean, Gio could definitely beat you now.
In what competition?
All of them. Danny, all of them.
Wait, which do you think you could beat him in?
Yeah.
Some kind of jump, like a long jump.
No way.
Dude,
are you kidding me?
Dude, you're getting smoked.
Dude, I'm just longer.
Not by that much, and he has much more power. I would argue.
You're
much more agility.
Smoking crack, I could absolutely beat.
What about a race?
That'll be tough.
Do you know how, dude? Speed is the name of the game when you're jumping, when you're long jumping.
That I probably can't do.
I think Gio could beat you at every single thing. I think you could challenge you to.
Well, do an inaugural child versus adult Olympics.
Hey man, I'm down for that.
I am down as well.
I've
always wanted to do a physical challenge.
I want to watch that so bad.
I have my cruise ship Olympic medal at home, so I can.
You should bring it.
We can put that online.
Yeah.
I'm willing to put my golds on the line.
Dude, what a title that'll be. Ex-Olympian versus and in parentheses cruise ship Olympian.
Should I just put that on my Instagram bio, like ex-Olympian, ex-Olympic champion?
After this now, yeah.
Ex-Royal Caribbean Olympic champion.
I think you should now.